Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, I'm going to talk about this amazing Nintendo Switch game, Minecraft Dungeons Ultimate Edition. So, the difference to the other Minecraft Dungeon game is that this has all the 6 DLC versions included in the game. So, this is a couch co op game, so you can actually play this with up to 4 people on the same Nintendo Switch. So if you have friends or family that play Nintendo Switch with you, you can play this with your friends together. And it's a great multiplayer game. Me and my husband play it together. Sometimes our son plays with us. And yeah, it's just very much like the normal Minecraft game from how it looks and yeah, how the mobs are and how everything's made out of blocks. But I'm going to show you exactly what you can do in that game. I just wanted to show you this cover, how it looks. And yeah, it has a lot of things inside the game. And I'm going to tell you what you can do in that game. And I'm going to show you how great it is and why you should get it. Okay, so let's get it started. I put the disc in there and now we are just going to start this game. Like I said, the worlds are pretty much looking like the original Minecraft game. Everything is made out of blocks. You can go to so many different worlds and feed so many different mobs, and the mobs are also the same as in the Minecraft game, but they also did add some new mobs. You know, for example, you fight against the Enderman, or yeah, there's a lot of things that are from the original Minecraft. And you do need to have a Microsoft account to play some modes in this game. Like there's a tower challenge, you need to be in a Microsoft account. So this is my character I have here, but I can also change it into a lot of different ones. That was a character I made long time ago. This is my son's. This is another one, and yeah, this is my husband. We can also create a new account and we can download a hero from somewhere online. So let's just see. You can have a lot of things you can choose from. Women, men, you know, the ones from the game, the one from the DLC games are also in here. Here's a skeleton one, so you can really have, and you gotta also unlock some in the past. I'm going to show you too what this is there. Okay, so we don't want that. I'm going to play with my own character because then I know what to do, and let's just start the game. You can also start an offline game too, but in the online game, of course, we can do way more stuff. So I'm going to show you first how the main world looks, or that town where this is called a camp. It says traveling to camp. How it looks there and what you can do in your camp. That's the place where you choose your levels at, or where you buy your merchant. So this is the main camp. On this thing you choose your missions. Here are different merchants: the normal merchant and the luxury merchant and the mystery merchant. Then you also have the blacksmith. You go to him when you want to upgrade some of your items, and you give it to him and he's upgrading it while you are completing missions. So, but let's first talk about my character. So when you push your up button on your controller, you come to your inventory, and in your inventory you see all the things you already got from loot you had in the past. So for example, this is what I have on. This is my bow and arrow, my outfit, and my melee weapon. So these are the three main things you can get, and these are the things that can be enchanted. So every time you get a level up, you get one enchantment. With these enchantment points, you can make your gear stronger. For example, I extra left something open. This is my anchor. It's a pretty good weapon, and as you can see on the right bottom side, it shows your enchantments. So let's click the X button for the enchantments. So it shows you what this enchantment does. And you can choose from different enchantments, like some have 3 different categories you can choose from. This one has 2 because it's not such a great weapon. And I can choose from either from the critical hit or from the shockwave. So once I decided on one of them, I cannot have the other one. So I'm going to go and enchant the critical hit. It says it gives me a chance to inflict critical hits dealing triple damage, and you upgrade it once or twice or 3 times each upgrade costs, of course, more enchantment points. So now that I did that, I'm a little bit stronger now. And you can also see my level on the left side, and next to it, next to my character on the right side, is my power level. So you can have a high level but a low power level if you have bad gear on. Of course, if I just choose a weapon that is 32, level 32, then my power level automatically goes down to level 43. If I go back and put my good weapon on again, then it goes up again to level 47. The higher your power level, the stronger you are. So like I said, the different merchants, you can buy some gear. With emeralds, the emeralds drop from mobs. The emeralds you can also find in the missions. So you can buy different things here. And I forgot to say something important. You don't only have these 3 main things here, your weapons and stuff. You also have at the bottom your artifacts. So the artifacts always have a cooldown. You can use them. I got plenty of different artifacts to use. Some make you stronger, some push the enemies away, some make blizzards, some give them a shockwave, some gonna ice them or poison them, or you get to choose whatever you think makes the most damage or whatever is good for you. You can choose if you want to be a hunter or if you want to be a close fighter or whatever, melee fighter. So this is the merchant, this is the luxury merchant. So you can go to these places and buy different stuff you can use for your missions. So let's go to the map. In the map you got 3 lands. You got the mainland. And with the L and R button you can switch between the lands. You got the island realms and you got the other dimensions. So we didn't even play all of them, even though we are already playing for a long time, my husband and I. We finished the mainland and we finished the end boss. But as you can see, my level is still at like 40 something. When I click on one of these, it shows me that I can go higher. I can have a recommended power of 62 for a level, and my power is at 47 at the moment. So that means we can go a lot higher with our levels and our power levels. And that game is endless. You know, you can keep playing and playing and playing until you are ultra strong. So on this map, you see the map legend on the bottom left corner. It shows you where you can find new rewards. It shows you where you can find Eyes of Ender. The Eyes of Ender is one of the main things you got to do in this game. I found 5 out of 6. The only one that's missing is here, the one in the Cacti Canyon. And I think when you have all of them, you unlock a new level. You can go to the stronghold and you got to put these Eyes of Ender into specific things in the stronghold, and then you unlock new stuff. And once you got this, you can finish the end boss here in this level here, and you can push the X button and you can change your difficulty. You start with the default, so the normal difficulty, and once you finished defeating the boss, you unlock the adventure mode. And the adventure mode of course makes your enemies harder to defeat, and it also brings you new enchantments and new rewards and new gear and artifacts. So the more you play, the higher you get, the more you unlock. The apocalypse we didn't unlock yet because we didn't defeat the boss in the adventure mode yet. So I'm looking forward to unlock the apocalypse, definitely, because the rewards are ultra good and even more gear and artifacts available. So for demonstration purposes, let's just go back to this one here, and let's just go into a level that I can show you how it looks inside of a level. Always when you begin a level, it tells you a little story to it, and you can either listen to it or you can just push A and skip it. So let's say, okay, we don't want to listen to that now. I don't want to ruin the game for you. So what you can do, I'm going to show you how you're going to have your A button, that is your melee weapon, and you have your CR button, that is your bow and arrow. So here are the mobs. You just shoot them, you kill them. You also can have a little pet running with you, as you can see. And one of my artifacts is that I have fire arrows, so I'm going to show you. Also, these mobs, they drop emeralds. Like I said, they also drop food and they drop drinks. You can drink stuff to get some power-ups and like be invisible for an amount of time, or for running faster, and you can eat food to get your life back. When the heart in the middle, when this is down, you die, and you got 3 chances in the game to so you got 3 chances. You can die 3 times, and then you got game over. Then you can't. You got to start all over from the beginning. That happened a couple times to my husband and me, but when you play multiplayer, the other person that's still alive can actually bring you back to life. So another one of my artifacts is this one here. It just pushes them all away and kills them. And I have another artifact that brings out a little llama here walking around helping me. So this is these are also dropping some bow and arrows, some arrows that you can shoot more of the arrows. We also got these little things here that when you smash them, it brings you more emeralds. I got 6,187 emeralds. It shows you in the corner at the bottom. And yeah, you just go through the level, and also the higher the level, the better the mobs. So these mobs can also be enchanted. For example, you can fight against mobs that heal themselves up. So you hit them and they just won't die because they just heal themselves, or get their energy back. So as you can see, it is just like in the Minecraft game. It is everything made out of blocks. You see the same mobs like in the real Minecraft game. And you gotta always, in the corner, bottom, top corner on the right side, it shows you what you have to do. It says free the villager, and now you gotta free the caravan. So we don't want to do that now, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you what else we can do in this game. So when you want to get your gear up, there's another thing, not just levels you can do. You can also go to the tower. I already defeat the tower this time. The tower changes every couple days. So this tower now changes in 20 days. So you got 20 days time to defeat the whole tower. The tower has 30 levels or 30 floors, and you start at floor 1 and you have no gear at all. You have a little knife and you have a little bow and arrow, and after each floor you get new weapons to choose from or add artifacts, and your goal is to make it up to level or floor 30. And the higher the floor you get, the better reward you're going to get. So if you make it really to level 30 or floor 30, I got something from level 62, even though I'm only level 40 something. So my reward was super good. So of course they got my power up a lot since I put that new gear on me. And even if you die on floor 20, you're still going to get a good reward on floor 20. So as you can see, all the slots, the spots in the bottom are empty. I don't have no Y, no X, no B. I don't got no artifacts. You see here, I only got a level 1 sword and a level 1 bow and arrow, and nothing else. Nothing is enchanted. And I'm going to start with floor 1. And you're just going to have to defeat these mobs in floor 1. And then you're going to go to the next floor. These hunters, they always run away because they want me to fight them from the back, but I don't want to waste all my bows or my arrows. Okay, they're always respawning until the level is done. Sometimes when they drop things like that bomb, you can get hit yourself, so you always got to watch out that you don't get hit yourself when you use it. So now I got available rewards after defeating the first floor, and I can choose either an enchantment point, or I can choose a new weapon. I can, for example, use this battle staff instead of the sword. And then let's go to the second floor. Yeah, and this goes on and on and on for 30 floors. You can just fight and fight and fight, and hopefully you're gonna make it when you equip the right things that you get after each floor. And also here, just like in the normal levels, you can die 3 times and then you gotta start over. Also, your character can roll, as you can see here. It has a cooldown too. And with some enchantments, the rolling does something, like the rolling leaves fire behind or something, or some enchantment make you roll faster or make the cooldown shorter. Rolling is always good when you want to escape from the mobs, or when you want to fight a boss or something. It is super helpful sometimes when you can roll. Yeah. Okay, so I actually don't need to show you that no more. You know about this now. We're gonna leave the tower. And like I said, this tower is renewing every couple days, and then there's new mobs, new rewards, new floors, and you can start over once you made it to. You can actually do the tower over and over if you want more gear or better gear. So I just got this, what I have here in the middle is on level 61, but if I want to do the tower again, then I can get maybe a bow and arrow, another one. So yeah, that's mainly it about this game, and there was a lot of talking, so I hope that you're gonna buy this wonderful game, and yeah, we definitely recommend you getting it.